A zone coverage football minute coming along, and the Vikings got their guy, starting quarterback Trevor Siemian. Well, until Cousins' deal is finally official. $84 million fully guaranteed, as reported, 3-year deal. Gentlemen, initial reaction to the biggest splash in free agent history. Very Rick Spielman.
Yeah.
Very much his MO.
Who is this new Rick Spielman? I feel like he's going to throw a party this weekend, and everybody's invited.
Brick Spielman.
I just think the Vikings were desperate for some consistency at the position. A carousel, obviously, of 3 legitimate QBs, but you need the one guy to obviously lead a pretty Super Bowl-ready roster right now. Kirk Cousins, yeah, they paid a lot of money, but at this day and age, that's a normal rate, for a top 15, top 12 quarterback.
Yeah, I think, they overpaid Cousins, and, that's going to happen when you get a quarterback, especially one from outside of the organization in free agency. And that makes sense. I think the Vikings have upgraded a quarterback, and that's kind of one of the last 3 positions that they really needed to nail down, at least until 2019 comes along. Maybe they'll lose some players.
But can he play 3 tech?
Yes.
So in the short term, that's our boss. Pay him no mind. He just controls all of our takes. In the long run, it might have it might create a couple of problems.
Yep.
And we'll see what the impact of that is versus maybe having signed another quarterback. But it's an upgrade at the quarterback position.
And you got your consistency. One of the most consistent quarterbacks in the past 3 years.
See, if Stephon Diggs doesn't get an extension this offseason, we should go to Kirk Cousins and be like, hey, Kirk, if you're too good, Diggs will get paid too much, and then Thielen will have to get paid too much, and then you lose them, and then you'll be stuck with Treadwell and Caleb Jones.
But do we get compensatory picks?
Right.
Probably.
I think that it improves the team's chances of winning the Super Bowl. That's a good thing. I'm just, I'm not super excited. Like, they didn't get a good deal.
At to what jeopardy or cost of losing other core players? And we won't find that out.
It's going to have an impact, but it's not like the cornerstone of this year's defense was Danielle Hunter, right? But
why do you hate Danielle Hunter?
I mean, I like him, but it's just it's difficult for me to be excited about it, but it's also difficult for me to be pessimistic about it.
Yeah. So that is it. That's the Zone Coverage Football Minute. Subscribe to the show, iTunes, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, and we'll be back with the finest 2.5 minutes that we call a minute. Labels don't matter. Like, we know that now.
Simple.